cash grind. Hopefully I snack up a nice 4 mil before I go to sleep, man.
You know, just when I think I fixed the last dent on the Camaro, I find another one.
What happened? That's what she says. What happened? Didn't finish it. Which one's the main story? The night races?
Hey, it's Raziel. Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Not good keeping
No.
clients waiting.
Okay, start the race. I saw your car, dude. I didn't mean to hit you. This hypercar sounds like a jet when it picks up speed. That's what I like to hear out of it. It's like that with the Audi R8 on Max too. The V8 put into it. The V12 in the Audi? Then you'll definitely hear it. Then you'll definitely hear it. Hear the jet noises after a while. That's the type of hypercars I like. The ones that go so fast to the point that all you hear is the jet noises, dude. The Ferrari? You playing manual? You got the manual stick? Aw, man. It's no fun then. Isn't? Yeah. It's still no fun to do it that way though. If you got the steering wheel, it's a lot cooler, man. Or you probably looking at a different steering wheel. You're probably looking at the race steering wheel. I'm talking about like the Need for Speed Heat steering wheel. They actually have that. It's like a normal race car steering wheel for street racing and everything. It's awesome. It's got manual and everything, man. The only reason why a lot of this car has a lot of hate, it's so unfair because it's a DLC car that's extremely fast and smokes a lot of people. It's a lot faster than that you know, RSR. I know this because I went against the McLaren. It beat me by a couple seconds more, or like more than just a second standalone. Is that an actual person in a Mustang racing with us? Oh, we don't have anyone else. Okay. There you go, man. That nice little turn, you know, that you always hate. in this race. Did you hit it or nah? It's such a buff car. It happened to be two, man. Did you hit NOS when you got wrecked or nah? Only hit one NOS can. Like e-brake. You see the struggle with actual hypercars in this game. With some cars you can though, like BMWs and Hondas. Some really nice hard turning cars. What? I didn't hit them. Okay, I smashed into that one. I'm not even bothering to go into that gas station. I just hit the repair kit and I have 0. I don't care, okay? At this point. I smacked into those trees back there. You're like, oh, okay. Like you weren't sure about it. Like you're lagging. You hate me after that, don't you? This is the turn that you hate. This is the turn you hate the most. That turn always throws you off. This hypercar isn't silent, but you can hear like the jet engine in it. This is the older hypercar too. Like a classic, you know what I mean? One of the classic hypercars. Very fast though. Yeah. First for me. Oh, okay. Hit me with the Sonic. That was quick. Know how you just picked it up like that. Look at that GMC. Look at that mad looking GMC truck behind me. I wish I could drive that. I'd love to smoke people with that. Why can't we smoke people with GMC trucks in this game? I'd love that. The only reason why I want to drive a GMC truck is because they're budget trucks, affordable budget trucks, you know. A lot of the time. They even got GMC SUVs, I believe, too. Yeah, they do. You're already back in that hypercar? Because you would just want to catch up at this point. Oh, trust me, he has terrible turning in this game. Last game, its turning wasn't bad, but this game, it's terrible. It's more realistic, you know what I mean, on how it actually would turn. The 180. Is that a hypercar or nah? Imagine it was a hypercar that you started off with. They need to do that with the next game. Imagine they added the McLaren and everything as a hypercar. Oh, no, that wouldn't be fair, but it would be funny. It would definitely not be fair if it was a starter car for DLC players, you know what I mean? From last game. This car flies as a hypercar, though, let alone. Everyone that plays Need for Speed, play Action Cam. No offense. You know? Why is that? Yeah. Yeah, with just NOS. The thing has some crazy turning. I was carrying a tree with me for a minute there. Look how quick I'm catching up, man. I'm not hitting the NOS either, man. That's why I hit corners. If you don't hit the NOS, you'll hit your corners more frequently. I know you crash when you say "oh" like that. Okay, do not let this corner stop you. See, look, it throws you into the water. Don't tell me you ran into the water. That was even better. Look, man, look how quick I picked up compared to you, man. Oh. I'm about to say, I was like, wow, your car is not picking up the acceleration it's supposed to. You need a good hypercar, man. I'll give you a hypercar suggestion if you really want to know a good hypercar. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about like as a hypercar for turning and stuff, like competitive racing. I'll hook you up, man. Dude, run the F40. Run the F40, man. Because you said you like Ferraris, so it's a good debate, you know what I mean? Because McLaren, you don't really rock them. You either rock a Lambo or a Ferrari. You're that type of dude, you know what I mean? I grew up liking Ferrari, but I also grew up liking McLarens. Because I kind of despised a Lambos for a while, and then I started liking it. It's just a Huracan that threw me off, you know? Because people used to flex those all the time, that's why. And it got annoying when people flex them. I thought it was 9:45. I was about to say the day is already over. You know? For me, like. So, okay, you should sell your R8, to be honest. You buy it later, man, honestly. Sell it, and then we're gonna go to the dealership right after, okay? Hey. Stop. Sorry about that, I'm back. My mom was bothering me about something. I don't know why this sounds like a very dumb challenge, to be honest. The Skyline 2000 GTR 71 versus the Volvo T4 242 DL 75. Oh no, they look alike. I would love to have them race against each other. Not gonna lie, that would be funny. Cause they are both small looking cars. You at the dealership yet? How much did you make from it? That's that's actually quite a lot, but it's not worth it really. Oh, cause you spent did you spend more for it than get? Hmm. It's the cheapest hypercar that's there anyways, pretty much. Besides the NSX, which is the cheapest hypercar pretty much in the game. It's either that or the i9, but honestly, yeah. I'm gonna go take a good look at the F40. The F40 is 547K. Trust me, that's not a lot after once you stack a bit. How much money do you have in anyways? Some parts, yeah, some Ultimate Plus and Ultimate Parts to start off with to get it, up, This is a competitive car. Just gonna let you know that this is a competitive car. It hits the corners really well, but in straightaways, it's definitely gonna catch up to people. Not gonna lie, I don't know why, but I wish they made a Netflix rap for it because it's in red, just because it's in red. That'd be funny. Some people use the Lambo Murcielago, but no one really uses that at the same time. You know? It's 'cause you just got the Ferrari F40 that quick? How did you get it so quick, man? Vroom vroom, back out of here. And then you go to the part shop instead of the garage or something? Oh, okay. I just noticed the Testarossa coupe. They have the same tires. Like the F40 and the Testarossa coupe are literally around the same time frame that they came out. Because they both had the same tires, but like the same rims, but they have different tires. One has racing tires, and one has some city-looking tires. Cause you in a rush? When I do see people driving it, it'd be flying by me a lot of the time, though. That's the problem. You know the Polestar that they give at the end of the game, right, for completing the game? Honestly, that's pointless to get, in my opinion. People recommend me to beat the game just to get it. I don't want it, though. Yeah, I'm in the stream from here today.